YouTube stream started. Checking audio. Audio looks good. Reported output rate looks good on OBS. Jumping over to YouTube. Checking stream quality on YouTube. Looks like excellent. Checking audio now. Audio sounds good on YouTube. Now jumping over to Twitch. Checking the Twitch stream. Twitch stream appears to be running. Bitrate is not being reported. Let's refresh that page. Bitrate is being reported as low. Am I in office mode again? Let's check that. Electronic performance. We'll check we are in gamer mode. Alright, gamer mode is active. Refreshing again. There we go. Bitrate is now green. Looking good. Checking audio on Twitch. Audio sounds good. Alright, that covers all of that. Let's get our overlays in order. Let's post those links. I forgot to post links yesterday. Let's get posted on the main server. Posted on the side server. Minimize that. Oh, we need to check that chat is updating appropriately. Looks good. Pull this up to the front. There we are. Hello everyone and welcome to another night of Artisan Stream. I am your host, the world famous Artisan. Tonight we're playing more Dwarf Fortress, and tomorrow we're going to be playing some Spyro again. Tomorrow's Friday. Every Friday we do speedruns. But Monday through Thursday we do whatever other game I feel like playing. Right now that's Dwarf Fortress. Looking back at the metrics, it doesn't look like Dwarf Fortress is a super popular game, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I really want to keep running with this fortress where we're getting a lot of good progress. Where I'm going to today make a hospital. Last time I made a hospital, what had happened is the well had dried up. Or no, it didn't dry up. The well was so far above a source of water that it took forever for them to get down, for the bucket to get down to collect the water to bring it up, that the orderlies ended up starving pretty much all the patients to death. Hello, Cheese 101. Artisan, how do I become world famous like you? Well, step 1 is to become famous. And then step 2 is to become world famous. Now, I recommend you need to get to the point where everyone knows who you are. Even the people who don't know who you are should know who you are. That's how you know you've become world famous. Now, the specifics on how you get there, I can't really share that. It's mostly luck, being in the right place at the right time. But none of that matters if you're not, world famous quality. You got to be a high quality person and then get lucky enough to be in a position to demonstrate that. Then everyone knows who you are. So yeah, I hope that helps. And if it doesn't, I don't care. Let's go ahead and get me put into the background so we can hop into game. There we go, background. Game turned on. Okay, looking good. We'll load in. Adjust the position on that a little. Whoa. Yeah, there we are. Take a quick look around, see where we're going. Oh, that's right. I wanted to expand out the tavern area. So let's go ahead and get a... Nope, not that. I want to... Slightly higher priority. Let's go ahead and do that. Thirteen by 13. Oops, what did I just do? What did I do? Oh, I scrolled. Okay, that looks good so far. We're good on drink, we're good on food, we're good on seeds. The farm seems to be running. Not worried about fish or anything. Yeah, so I guess the two main things is I want to create a hospital, and I also want to create, or I want to access the cavern. So those are the two top priorities for today. Let's go ahead and hit play. Oh, is there anything going on at the depot right now? No, it looks like we're just working on getting things hauled away, but actually, I guess we'll run this now. So I did some research. It sounds like the caverns, or at the very least the first cavern, can typically will reach up to about 10 or 20 layers above the spawn location, the embark height. So if I'm at 35, then I'm looking at anywhere from like 25 to like 15 being the top of these caverns. But I've got pretty good coverage on a bunch of layers below that. So I'm thinking we might have a deeper cavern than normal. Come on, where's the top? There we are. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I think we have more mechanisms that we can work with. Oh, yep. Forgot, it always resets those settings. Hello, welcome. Keep placing, use pluses. There we go. Cool. Oh, I guess it's faster for them to go this way. Yeah, I guess on the outer part of the spiral, that makes sense. Anyways, I'll get those put all away. Oh, this is already done. Nice. Let's go to make a bottom tier task for smoothing. Needs pump helmet spawn, needs logs, needs empty food storage item, needs empty food storage item. We're not worried about any of those things. Someone's become a woodworker, they become a swords dwarf. We have struck Carnelian. The weather has cleared. Sparring is happening. Needs empty food storage item. Is sparring. Okay, we can ignore those for a little bit. So we're good on that front. We need to figure out where we want to put the hospital. And, oh, actually, I remember now. I think we wanted to set up the hospital down here. So let's work on getting some of that constructed out. Construction. Let's do walls. Walls, hello, walls. Thank you. Thinking I want to do that. And then maybe like up to here, maybe. I guess let's put a door on either side. This looks like a good hospital. We also are going to need beds for hospitals, so let's look into that. Beds, looks like we have some beds available. 4 beds maybe that we can actually use. We need beds. We also need to have a traction plate. I don't recall where we make that, so let's go ahead and get some more beds made up. There it is. Make traction bench. Yes, we'll take some traction benches. Some coffers. I think we still have plenty of rock coffers. But we'll add that in as a lower priority thing, just in case. So I'm trying to remember. I think that's all we need. As long as we have beds, traction benches, and coffers, then they should be able to perform all their doctorly duties. That said, let's go ahead and put like a little doctor's office in a corner. Let's grab a wall. Give him a 3x3 office. Then we want, of course, furniture. Give him a table. We have no tables. Let's get an order for tables going. Make rock table, thank you. Chairs. We might not have any chairs either. Yeah, we're out of chairs, so we'll get an order there as well. Creating. We want some rock thrones. Okay. That should get us a start. Actually, let's go ahead and take a couple of beds away from there, as well as here. And we can get those back filled in. Okay. Should be released by now. Let's go furniture again, beds. I think we want to put the beds... do we want a bed? Yeah, I think across the north makes a lot of sense. So let's get a bed here. This will be a traction bench, space, bed, traction bench, space, bed, traction bench, space, bed, traction bench, space, bed, and then a traction bench there right next to the door. That should be fine to get us started. Let's also throw some polishing down. That's done. That's not a polishable. Okay, that should be good. Oh, and actually, let's go ahead and get this hatch as a high priority. That way it's done before people get their beds put into place. Obvious, that's fine. Attach Silver Warhammer. Good. We want them using Silver Warhammers, so that's good. Storm is cleared. Good on that front. So as I was saying last time, so what'll happen is a dwarf will get injured and they'll come along and get put into a bed. And then it's like they're strapped down to the bed. They cannot like get up and move around. And so they're reliant on others. So like they could come in with like a sprained arm and it's like, well, you're in bed now. And so they're stuck. Ooh. What is that? Oh, another possession. Oh, he's wandered off. Okay. We'll not worry about that for a second. We'll probably get another thing going. Get that set up. Furniture, bed. As soon as that's clear. Cool. Alright, now that we have beds in the space, I can actually go ahead and just designate this as a hospital, which I believe is a gathering area. Yeah, I want to say this is right. Grab all of that, all of that, all of that. There we go. Oh, did I mess that up? No, okay, we're good. New hospital. Perfect. Inspect the hospital. You need to assign a chief medical dwarf to utilize a hospital. Okay, we can do that. So let's go chief medical dwarf, and we have... Oh, I guess our only person at all qualified is the doctor. So I guess we're good there. Chief medical dwarf is set up. I actually also want to set up a office for him within the hospital. Yes, it's shared structure. Dwarves might not be happy about that, but that's what it is. That's how it'll be. Overlapping office, that's fine. Where's our doctor? Doctor? I thought doctor was a purple designation. Oh, chief medical dwarf. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Cool. Once this is done, let's actually upgrade the urgency for that one so I can get a door put in place. And why not get those smoothed out as well? Construction, doors, door. By now, I expect we should have that table and chair available to us. No, I guess I'm wrong. come up, and we have 1, 2 Mason's Workshop. Let's go ahead and get some more set up. We are doing a ton of things out of stone, so that makes sense to me that we would want to maybe do more stoneworker workshops, at least until we have a reason to want to up some other production. Cool. Once smoothing is done here, I'll be happy to actually let's view this stockpile and let's repaint it thusly for now. There we are. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Scrolling. On that front. So more of those to happen. Ah, okay. We can finally see he's taken over this stoneworker's workshop. This building has been claimed by Lexus Morespanky. Morespanky? Okay, miner. He mines, he collects rocks. Lexus Morningspanky, or Morespanky, mutters Cookiases Astoris Kojo needs stone rock. Gems shining. Stone rock. Oh. Uh-oh. Stones, rocks. What could he... We have a whole variety of, like, stones. He needs gems, though. I guess let's get a small stockpile started for gems. Cut stone, cut gem. Rough glass. We don't need glass. Oh, maybe he wants cut gems? Let's put a jeweler workshop down somewhere. Where can we do that? It's not gonna... This is fine for now. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and repaint this to include all this too. Play. Cut gems. Yes, please. Crust and crust and crust and crust. Polished stones. Let's do that as well. That might solve what he's looking for. Rough milk quartz. Yeah, okay. So we got rough gems. Oh, good. Okay, he's wandered off. Let's follow him. Yeah, I bet that's what he's looking for, is cut gems. Thoughts. Oh, he moved. Oh, we got our first bot of the night. Let's go ahead and get him reported right away. Where is it? Spam, next. Scams, next. He is selling viewers. Oh, sounds like our artifact's ready. Let me get my screens organized again so I can see what all is going on. Lexus Morris Spanky Miner has created Cookiases Asterius Cujo, a claystone floodgate. Oh, a floodgate, nice. She offers it to the ambiguous bruise. Pause that very quickly and check this floodgate out. This is a claystone floodgate. All craftsdwarf ship is of the highest quality. This object menaces with spikes of claystone and sard. Oh, that's it? That's the whole... Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess we can find somewhere to put that. Maybe. Let's see. Just tell me who made that. I already forgot his name. Wrestler. Obviously, weather is cleared. We've struck a variety of things. A variety of things have been stopped. I guess we want to make some more mechanisms? Let's make like 25 more mechanisms. Rock, mechanisms. Let's up that number to like... You know what, let's go like 50. 50 rock mechanisms should be plenty. Plus, we'll eventually want those later anyway when we get into like pumping stuff and using like windmills and what have you. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and hit play from there. View stockpile. I'm actually going to disband that stockpile. We'll leave that running there for now. Meantime, I want to check in on my hospital once again. See if I can't put any traction benches down. Not yet. Right, that's just because I don't have any, right? Needs traction bench. Make it a workshop first. No access to traction bench. Okay, understood. Should have, yeah, a table and a chair. Furniture, chair. There you go. Furniture, let's put some coppers in there. Chests, I mean. Where do we want these? Maybe over here. Three chests. Four chests. Four chests should be plenty. At least to start with, anyway. Dad, is he just sleeping? Where is health? Health. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. No evaluated wounds. Diagnosis required. I think we might be able to start making some making choices around it. There we go. Doctor would be the... There we go. Looked like we also had a surgeon available, so let's go ahead and get one of those set up. And then probably we'll just grab anyone. Planter, leader, manager, hammer dwarf. Someone in the military. Yeah, you know what? Hammer dwarf. He can probably be our bone doctor. That's good enough. He'll figure it out. I don't want to assign someone random with diagnostician. I think the doctor's like a general role. So having the main guy there means that as long as he's available, I think they're going to preference him doing things because he's got the higher skill. But then when he's not available, or if he lacks a skill, then it'll fall back to one of those more specialized guys. And, oh right, there's actually like thread and crutches and stuff. We want to look at those. Thread desired is 5, but we have 0. Let's actually up that to like 15. Cloth desired. Let's keep those numbers like high. Splints are probably fine. Crutches are fine. Powder for casts. We don't have any powder. But let's go ahead and make that a higher number for when we do figure out how to do something about powder. Buckets, 2. Let's go 3. Soap. Okay, so if I remember right, soap is something we got to be quick about when we go to slaughter something. Stray mule. Stray sow tame has given birth to Piglet. An animal has grown to become a stray sow. Struck microcline, is draining. Has become attached to a silver warhammer. Hooray! Struck praise. Check on her health once again. Okay, nice. Right hand bone, smashed open, infection. Treatment, right hand needs sutures, which we can do. Needs immobilization, which we don't have the stuff to do yet. History, evaluated, cleaned, right hand set. Received alpaca wool dressing on right hand. Description. Cool, things are going well. Weave metal cloth, weave thread into cloth, thread into soap. How do we... Is there a different workshop? Kern, nest box, farm plot, still, butcher, tanner, fisher, kitchen, farmer. Process plants and work with livestock here. Milk it. Oh, this must be how I turn, was it the pigtails into thread. Incidentally, I also want to go through and get some more butchering orders set up. So from the bottom, all the red ones are too young to be butchered. I mean, we could, but we're better off waiting. This is a pet. We like cats. Uninterested in an owner. Fair. Alright, we want 2 sows and 1 boar, so we're settled on that. We want 1 rooster and 2 hens, so we're settled on those. So we don't need this sow. We don't need this rooster or this hen or this hen or this hen. And that's going to bring us pretty low on animals once again. So let's get our nest box set up, or reset up, so that we can start getting more chickens again. Farming, nest box. 1, 2, 3. It'll get done soon. That's still going. Yeah, keep the gems going, but we don't need to be polishing stone much more because our dwarves are done with that. Or our special mood dwarf is done with that. So we're good on that front. I want to watch for when this... Oh, we got bones and skulls and we're not doing anything with them. Where's our crafts dwarves? There we go. Add new task. Bone. Crafts. Yes. Repeat. And we want to make totems as well. JKLMPQRS. Totems on repeat. And I think we only have just the 1 craft station now. Ah! Don't scroll away like that. Do we do butchery? Looks like we did. Okay. So I want... Oh, actually, there's another workshop that we need. Okay, hold on. Workshop... Was it an ashery? Yeah, ashery makes live potassium milk a line. But I need... Soap maker's shop. Yes. So I need to make the soap maker's shop. Needs empty bucket. Oh, we can make that real quick. Actually, can we make a stone bucket? No. What kind of buckets can we make? Ooh, we can make... We can, in fact, make metal buckets. So I'm thinking we go for an iron bucket. Unless, can we do... No rock buckets, so... We'll make iron bucket. 10 of them. Probably don't need 10 of them. Just go ahead and make like 5. And we'll make this top priority. We should have still... Yeah, plenty of iron bars. But play there. Then we want to do workshop and ashery. Let's do the ashery down there. Needs an empty barrel. Unfortunate. We don't have empty barrels. Okay, so maybe we'll come back to that later. Actually, are we done with this yet? No. We still have a bunch of crud in here. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and undump this pile. Unforbid this pile? There we go. Okay, because that's a bunch of seeds. Let's go ahead and get started a dump order on all of that so it can get moved into here. Also, I'm just now remembering, we have trees. When we spawned in, it said no trees. Or when we were picking our embark site, it said no trees, but we actually do have trees. So let's get a bunch of these designated. And then we can use those to make barrels. We already got an order in place for us to do buckets. Are any of those happening? No, not yet. Oh, the birds can just go in and out whenever they want? Yeah, there used to be a setting in the old Dwarf Fortress where you could... what is it? Where you could make doors only passable to dwarves. Like, it would make it so that animals can't come through, but your dwarves could still. Oh, I guess stuff is getting stolen. Lots of things canceled. More mining happening. Expiring. A bunch of animals have been slaughtered like we asked. But I was not adequately prepared. People stopped being in the military for this month. Weather's cleared. Make rock blocks has been completed. Is slipping into... Chucky Emmenstein is slipping into depression. Oh no! Let's take a look at this guy again. Unmet, eat good meal. Unmet, be with family. Unmet need, martial training. Unmet, pray to liminal bejeweled. I guess we could make a little, like, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and turn some of this space. Be a little lazy with it. Set some of this common space out here into a little altar. So let's go and look here. Maybe here. Oh, these are both pretty full. Actually, because this one is open, let's look into iron, or I guess other objects, iron, altar. Pause that for a second, because I need to confirm, where did he go? Which one was it? Pray to Limuel the Bejeweled. Limuel the Bejeweled. Okay, let's pause that real quick. Oh, I guess I don't get it. Okay, I guess we'll just make it top priority. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me decide. At a specific shop. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait for that. Cool. And then we're gonna go in and put down the furniture altar. Am I blind? These ornamental objects increase the value of rooms in which they are placed. An offering place object. No, there has to be like an altar. Bed, chair, table, chest, cabinet, burial, slab, statue, traction bench, bookcase, display, offering place, instruments. Definitely not that. Not a military thing. Apparently not furniture. Could it be construction? No? Yeah. Maybe it is an offering place. Put it in the corner. Meeting area down here in this corner. Yeah. Then new temple. The Mill of the Bejeweled. There we go. Shrine, 11 worshippers. That's fine enough for now. Now let's look at our most unhappy of dwarves. Plant seeds. Okay, he is planting. Attend meeting? What meeting? Drink? Okay. I'd really like it if you would go to the temple and pray and maybe feel some happier thoughts, Mr. Chucky Eminishton. He feels euphoric due to inebriation. Okay. I guess we should probably also make some more bedrooms. That'd probably make our people happy. Socialize. Make rock blocks. Yeah, let's get some more bedrooms made up. So keep in line with that. 1, 2. Oops. This should not be a top priority. It should just be a normal priority. Oops. I'm going too far. Are we? Yeah, we're set. Okay. Three. There we are. And with that, we'll actually go ahead and add some new entrances into here. So they have easier access to get back into the bar when they're done sleeping in their bedrooms. Smoothing, low priority. We'll come back to that later. Put a door here while we're thinking about it. This is looking much better. Construction. We also want doors. Doors, please. Doors up here. We're in a good spot. Equipment needs sutures in his right hand. Oh, that means they're going to be waiting for thread. Process plant. Plants from a barrel. Plants for... Oh, into a barrel, into vials, shear animal, spin thread. Shear animal? Do we have any animal? No, we don't. Can I spin thread? I can spin thread. All right. We are using hair so far. Okay. Process plants. Let's see what that looks like. I've not really worked with this before. Here we go. Okay. Water buffalo hair thread. Good. We got pigtail. That should become pigtail thread, right? Uh-oh. Pigtail thread and pigtail seats. Oh, nice. Let's pause real quick. So there's something happening. Okay, Chucky Emaneshton has broken into has slipped into depression. Okay, that is unfortunate. A lot of things got canceled, it looks like. Job item lost or destroyed. Job item lost or destroyed. Job item lost or destroyed. Okay, I don't know what all is going on there. I think we'll need to take a look at that and maybe rework some of our manager stuff. I feel like that's what's flooding our cancelizations. We've struck a whole variety of things. That's fine. It started raining. That's fine. Giant key has stolen steel bolt. Don't care. Some migrants have... Ooh. Oh, man. We're up to 47 already? How do we get so many? Looks like we got some people training in the military again. We've completed a variety of tasks. Mace Dwarf Toots is... Oh. Sparring, yep. Mac Larim Regina, cat, tame, has given birth to kittens. Oh no. We have kittens now? Has been possessed. Caroline Recholmicide, weaponsmith, has been possessed. That is exciting. Okay, we're going to keep that paused for now. We'll keep an eye on that, but real quick, I want to take a look at what's going on with our cats. How many cats do we have? Excuse me. Looks like we have a female cat and a male cat. Uh-oh. Was this gelded? Let's go ahead and geld the cat because it's now gotten a litter. We ended up getting a male and 2 female kittens. So that's probably fine for now. Again, I'm ignoring all the red ones mostly until they're grown up. Except, yeah, none of these state that they need to be able to graze. Both of these rabbits are probably going to die because they require a pasture to graze. Unless some dwarf finds it in their heart to spend their time feeding these animals, they're probably going to go. Oh, that's, I mean... That's something the dwarves should have been prepared for when they took a pet and before they traveled off to become dwarves of another fortress. Let's go and get all this smoothed up. And then let's also look into doors. We got a couple of doorways being smoothed, and then we'll... There we go. There's 1, 2, 3 more. Construction, a couple of beds. Furniture, bed. Any which old spot. No, that one's not done yet. These guys have coppers? Oh, these other bedrooms, these older bedrooms have coppers, so that's a bonus. Let's come back to that in a moment. I want to take a look here. That's still going, so let's head down and check in on the hospital. Do they have the thread that they want? They have some thread. Okay, they have some cloth as well. So things are coming along. They don't have the buckets they want, though. So let's come up and take a look. Are these buckets? Oh, you took over this. Needs bones. Needs cloth, thread, leather, skin, bars, metal, bone. Okay, well there's plenty of bars in here, so let's go ahead and... Actually... I don't know. Make a variety of bars. Garnerite, silver. Let's get some gold in there. Platinum, I guess, is good. Gold. Loom. Move thread into cloth. We don't have thread available, I guess. Okay, the hospital might be getting in the way of the thread that could be going to our loom. Except, there's plenty of cloth here. Needs leather, skin. Leather workshop. Tanner's workshop. Scrolling a lot. Let's go ahead and get some butchering done so we have access to some more leather, maybe? What can we afford to butcher? One, two. Wait, where's our third hen? We only have 2 hens. Okay, we can afford to butcher 1 hen, which actually I don't think gives leather, so we'll also butcher 1 pig. Petitions! The Bourne Guild has many members in the Rapid Swept the Rustic, and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished, with the hall designated for a farmer guild. Do you approve this request? You know what? We will approve that request because the Farmers Guild is just going to be wherever the farmers do their stuff. So, meeting area. You get all of this. Except, I'm going to make a new guild hall. BCDF. This is not alphabetical. Okay. Sure. Farmer Hall. Check on this. Only members can visit if guild established. Yeah. Actually, this should probably be citizens only. Or, yeah. Meeting place. It's currently a meeting place. We've agreed to build a guild hall, so we need to make this place better than it is currently. Okay. We'll come back to that. Clear that. Needs plump helmet spawn. Needs mechanisms. We can make mechanism. Needs mechanisms. Needs 1 unused collected plant thread. Cancels weave thread into cloth. Needs 1 unused collected plant thread. You have struck Cobalite. Sparring. We've completed a variety of work orders. Kiddo Quackster Cyclops, Mark's Dwarf, has grown attached to a silver warhammer. That's good. It's now summer. It's become a cheesemaker. The stray goat kid tame has been found starved to death. Okay. Play a little bit. I guess we'll create that, except number of bins and everything should be 0. We're gonna go done with that. Custom. Okay, he wants cloth. So we'll give him cloth. He also wants bars. So we'll give him bars. And he wants bones. So bones is in corpses, right? No. It's gonna be in refuse. Refuse, there we go. Corpses, take corpses, body parts, skulls, bones. That should be good. Let's throw teeth in there too. You know what, all of it. Yeah, all of it's good. And we're going to change that back to 0. Needs cloth thread, leather skin, bars metal, bones, yes, cloth thread, leather skin, bars metal, bones. Why won't he grab anything? We have those things. Stray KB boar. Oh! Pause that real quick. We got another grown animal. Stray KB boar. We're gonna go ahead and slaughter that. We don't have the space to be keeping them. Yeah, why won't he take anything? Possessed by unknown forces. Strange mood. We have those things. Let's go ahead and disband the stockpile real quick and make a new stockpile. We'll get him a couple of different stockpiles going. So he want bars of metal. Okay. We'll say that's one. Great. Yep. We got a cavern! Finally! Okay. I want to get these workshops set up, though, or these stockpiles set up, though. Accept. Custom. Now, he also wants cloth. He said cloth thread, which I'm not sure what that means. So, I guess we're just going to give him everything? Actually, let's just do all thread, all colors, whether dyed or undyed. That'll be one. Okay, and then another stockpile. Let's go there. Accept. Custom. And then we do all of these types. Cloth. All colors, I don't care what colors, whether dyed or not. Create another stockpile nearby. Accept. Or then he wants leather. Okay. Yet another stockpile. Let's throw this one here. It'll be broken up into two-way. Or I guess I can overwrite the other one. I don't know. Accept. What was the last thing he wanted? Oh, right. Bones. Which is in refuse. Bones. All bones. Hit play for a second. Oh, shoot. Why are we putting bins in all these? 0 bins, please. 0 bins, please. 0 bins, please. Man, why won't he take anything? Okay, let's head down and see where this cavern has happened. So I want to get sealed up. Then I'm going to look up strange moods again. Or I guess an unknown mood and see why... What could it be that he's not accepting? Like, why won't he take any of the things? I'm seeing all the things that he's listed out. Okay, here's the cavern. It's currently open space here, so this is just the top layer of it. Come down slowly. Aha! This is where we broke in. Oh, multiple layers we broke in. Okay. There's this. Muddy gravity floor. This is completely full of water. So if we come up to this space up here, this is the surface of the water. Oh, okay. I guess the water is just one layer deep. Neat. Okay, let's get some coverage set up, because I'm not ready to deal with this yet. That, and then we're going to erase all of this that will reopen the cavern to us. There we go. Cool. And then we'll have to wait to get that one closed up. Play, and then I'm going to open up a search. Dwarf Fortress Unknown Mood. Possessed by unknown forces. Here we go. Possessed dwarves have cryptic material quests and have unfortunate distinction of not receiving any experience upon successful construction of an artifact. No controllable circumstances lead to a possessed mood instead of one of the more desirable fey or secretive moods. It is purely luck-based. Possessed dwarves will mutter the name of the artifact they are working on, which under some circumstances might end up being their own name, once they have all the materials they need. A possession is the only mood that does not result in a jump in experience. A possessed dwarf that keeps muttering name of the artifact has already gathered everything they need. Well, these guys haven't gathered everything they need. In Fortress mode and world generation skills and workshops, types of moods, caveats, demands. Could that be what we're looking for? Let's jump down to demands. So you're possessed. Burrows allow even better control over a moody dwarf's material use. Okay, the various demands are translated here. Okay. So let's take a look at that and also make sure that I can still see chat. Hello, chat. And, oh, shoot, what did it... They opened up more. Why did I cautioned against this on another level, but I did not realize what I was missing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this locked off. This looks good. Okay, we'll be happy with that for now. Let's come over here and take a look. So he's asking for bars, metal, bones, yes, cloth thread, leather, skin, bars, metal. Bars, metal. He wants metal bars. Okay. Let's see. Tree, life gems, rock color, raw green, raw clear, raw crystal, bones, yes. Is asking for a bone stack. What? Are you sure this is the exact order you asked for items? Dwarves will collect a specific order, so look carefully. So if iron bars were the last thing he collected, then he wants either more iron bars or whatever comes after iron bar. Okay. So there's an order to this. So first thing is, looks like cloth thread. Bars, metal, cloth thread. He hasn't collected anything. Leather skin, bars, metal, bones, cloth thread, leather skin. What is going on here? Leather skin is looking for leather. Yep, okay. Cloth thread. Oh, that could be any kind of cloth. So we might be missing a specific type of cloth. Okay, let's expand this out. Play. How do I... You know, we'll just deconstruct the clothers one. Weave thread into cloth. Yes. Thread into cloth, into silk, weave yarn into cloth. We want to also do that. And have silk as well. Make that priority one as well. So we might just not have the appropriate kind of cloth. Open that up more so that we can see. It might also be that he needs a type of thread? Cloth thread, cloth plant fiber, cloth silk, or cloth yarn. Bones, yes. Leather skin. Yeah, those are fine. Bars, metal. We have metal bars. I think that covers it. That's all the stuff that he was asking for, right? What am I missing? Yeah, we got metal bars. We got bones. We got cloth. We got leather. We got bars. Oh, there we go. Now he's going. He's getting stuff. Yes. Okay, I don't know what it was, but now he's going. Caroline Rockhammericide keeps muttering Niluntious. Niluntious sounds delicious. All right, finally. We did it. We got him built. Did we get more migrants? We are up to 50 population for our migrants. Holy cow. How are we doing on beds? I think let's get some more beds chopped down into here. And let's replenish the beds for these guys. 5. Yeah, okay. I guess that's all the beds we got for now. Ooh, we're also getting better floors for growing stuff, so that's going to be nice as well. All right, so he's good on that front. He started building it, so let's get these excess stockpiles removed. I don't need these. And then while we're here, close, close, there we go. We'll hit play to let that start running. Come down and look at our hospital. Okay, the lady has left, so I think we're in a good spot here as well. Shearwig, rotten stray mule full corpse. Let us head down to the caverns. Okay, this is what I was mainly excited for, was the caverns. We'll take mental note of what layer this is on when we get to it. Ooh, Caroline Reg Homicide Weaponsmith has created Niluntious, a gold mace. She offers it to the ambiguous bruise. Ooh, okay. A gold mace. Let's repause it. Come down. We're at -7, -8, and -9. There we go. That reseals us off from the caverns. Now let's go back up to the surface and take a look at that new artifact. Niluntious. This is a gold mace. All Crafts Dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with pigtail and pig leather. This object menaces with spikes of pig bone. On the item is an image of Rich Brownie Zoe, the dwarf in gold. Or Rith. Rith Brownie Zoe. Who's Rith Brownie Zoe? I don't know. We could go into Legends mode and look that up and figure out, more information on this. But I'm not that familiar with it. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in chat. Actually, you know what? Let's follow Roll it. One follow. Get one more follower during stream. And you say in chat you want me to look this up. I'll go look this guy up. But it's on you to remember the name. So that's where we're at. This offer will stand for next time as well. For any future stream, just remember that. Until this dwarf or this fortress dies, of course, then it's off the table. So there's your time limit. Let's get back to it. Smith Forge. And actually, I want to assign that to someone. I think our militia commander. We could give it to them, or we could give it... It is made of gold, which makes it really dense and heavy. But if we give it to our militia commander, they might go out and lose it. I'm worried about that. I think I want to give it to my expedition leader, though. Oh, oops, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Nuluntius. Actually... No, even if it gets lost, I think it's really cool and thematic to give it to the military commander. Can we actually modify specifically one person's? Weapon. We give them Nuluntius. Specific weapon, Nuluntius. This one, yeah, okay. Uniform more of a clothing, partial will confirm and save. Can we drop that and confirm and save? Confirm. Yeah, there we go. Now she'll wear that. 2 assigned... Oh, right. Because they have a right hand and a left hand. They don't do that. No assigned item for leg wear or armor. I guess the thing we're most missing is helmets. Let's go ahead and get a order in for some iron helmets going. Dear manager, we would like some iron helmets. Iron helms. Caps? No, yeah, let's go with helms. Cool. And... oh, we're not as pressed. Let's go ahead and get some more smoothing done. Good on that. Oh, we got a bunch of those available. So let's get to the carpenter and make some buckets. Oops. Make some wooden buckets. Actually, let's just throw that on repeat. Barrels. Some crutches while I'm thinking about it, and some splints while I'm thinking about it as well. Was there anything else that we needed? I guess aside from all that, of course, barrels. Or actually, we already have barrels on there, so we're good. Please, I'd like to look at this new task. Like cheese, milk, animal, processed plants. Spin thread. Okay, we're good on those fronts. We've struck a whole bunch of things. Make rock blocks has been completed. Needs chain. Needs chain. Oh, okay. Alright, I believe that would be other objects go into iron, and then we can find chains in here, right? Maybe rope? No? Huh? Oh, something got born! Chickens have hatched. 3 have. An animal has grown to become a stray ram. Hershey Coyotenirmek, or Coyotenirmek. Hershey Coyotenirmek, minor, has given birth to a boy. We got our first baby in the fortress. Hooray! Stray mule full tame has been found starved to death, not unexpected. Become a wrestler. Stumbling around obliviously. Come on, Chucky. I believe in you. You can become better. Caroline Rag Homicide has... oh, yeah, that's just letting know the crafting has happened. Some more migrants have shown up. Hooray. Sparring is happening. Yeah, we're good on all those fronts. Good for now. Let's work on these bedrooms a little more. Out of doors. Put in a new order for doors. Beds, furniture, bed. I guess we're out of beds too. Get some more rock beds going. We could make normal beds, but we are dwarves. We're better than that. Let's also throw some coppers in. See if we don't run out of those. Oh, oops. I think I clicked in the wrong spot. Furniture. Chest. Nope, I did not. We're good. Rooms. Bedrooms. Go with multi. Perfect. That all looks accurate. We paint that. We can go ahead. Oops, that is not what I meant to do, but I guess we'll make a new one. Customize. We'll go to finished goods. Or nope, food, sorry. Prepared meals. Cheeses, of course. I think I'm happy with that. Tavern, food, aisle. Did this one have a name? This does have a name, yes, good. I'll hit play again. What should I be doing right now? What feels like the right move? We got some orders in for that. We got our place here set up. Going on that. Right, chains. We wanted to make some iron chains. Iron chain. Actually, why don't we make some silver chains? Forge silver chains, 10 of them. 10 of them's plenty, yeah. We'll be good on that front. I think we only need like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Traction bench needs chain. Blacksmith cancels drink, job item, lost or destroyed. Okay. Sparring, hammer dwarf, amethyst. I think we have, yeah, we have plenty of stuff. We can go ahead and get a second squad started up. It's going to be another silver hammer squad. We'll assign a leader. Competent armor user, shield user, hammer dwarf, shield user, armor user, shield user, shield user, armors. Do we have any kind of leadership skills in here? Those are already in a military, so let's... The potter, I guess, competent armor user and a novice shield user. Hammer dwarf, shield user. I think I would rather the hammer dwarf shield user as the leader. And then we'll just throw these guys in, probably. A potter is fine, a broker is fine. Actually, sorry. We want to remove the broker. Put a blacksmith in instead. Carpenter, you can go into the military. A trader? Ooh, we might want to reassign our broker. Let's drop out real quick. Broker, mayor, trader. Profit negotiator, skilled persuader, judge of intent. I guess let's throw the trader in there and then see. Boss automobiles. Chucky. Oh, Chucky was the broker? We don't want our broker to be all depressed. So we'll have that guy in place, yeah. Yeah, maybe that will free up Chucky to go feel better, maybe. Cool, if that's 6, or that's, sorry, 12, 24, we have about 58, so we need another pair of rooms. So I guess let's go out farther, maybe? Farther to the right makes sense to me. Oh, wait, pause. Hold on. No, we don't want to do that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave this as a very low priority. Cool. We'll have these offset as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one song that is a song in Dwarf Fortress. Hooray! Again, we'll go with offset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, too far. Clean that up. Okay, we're almost good. Okay, we want an additional set of rooms somewhere. We could go up. Nah, I think we'll go down a little more. Yeah, just in this section. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That gets us pretty well set up. Sparring is happening. Oh, right. Get back into this. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, Chucky can now join the military, so that works. The trader will leave out of the military, and we'll throw a miller in. Mason can join. Miner can join. Got 2 positions open, so let's go through. You know what? The animal caretaker can join, and the word worker can join, because yeah, for the most part, we shouldn't be having animals that require caretaking. Yeah. And select that guy. Back to squad. Schedule. We want them to do this. But we want to... Oh, is this right? Hold on a second. Let's look at the schedule here for these guys. The Arnies of Carry does on-off. Okay. And the Trustworthy Felicias should be off-on. Okay, so let's copy that, paste it. This looks right. Paste, paste. So off-on, 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 off-on. Cool. Now they will cycle, so that's good. Oh, someone's texting me. The third form of chat. Oh, yeah. What do you call the ship between Twilight Sparkle and Derpy Hughes? It's book dumb. It's like book smart, but dumb. Needs chains. We're getting chains made. We'll get to that. Has slipped into depression. Yeah. You've been saying that for a while. Iron Helm has been completed. Hooray. Peachwood bucket. Masterwork buckets. All right. Didn't realize we had such a good woodworker. Has been... Oh, Tavern Keeper has been elected mayor. That's who our expedition leader was. So I guess being in a position of power is still good. We struck a whole bunch of things. It has started raining. He's become a wrestler. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, good. Okay, so let's get these things moved. So we have a still... And a still. We have 2 stills, so we'll place 2 stills down here. Workshops, farming, stills. 1, 2 stills down in the south. And then we have a kitchen. We'll get 1 kitchen built down here. Workshop, farming, kitchen, all the way in the south. And let's go ahead and get each of these unbuilt. Jeweler's workshop we can get set up somewhere else. Yeah, this is fine. As for these stockpiles, let's redraw those. Cover all of this. There we go. And then, like... Oops. Half there. And then this one, we're going to redraw. Take off all of that extra space. And then fill it in there. I feel like that's good for now. We can get some more tables and benches put over here, so... Furniture. Table. 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're out. Furniture. Chair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's check. Do we have any tables being ordered? I'm not seeing tables, so let's go ahead and get that. Rock table. And we'll just let that go in the background. Double check. It looks... Why is that? That's just must be like a graphical glitch or something. Okay, we're good on all that front. Good there. Food economy's happening. They'll get to this mining eventually. Saving is good. Doors. We got a lot of different little tasks to take care of. So, don't worry. Soon we'll be getting into the caverns and exploiting it for what it's worth. Furniture, bed. Bed there, bed there, bed there. Bed there, bed there. Oh, no bed in here? We're out of beds, okay. Bedroom, multi. Play. Oh, we need doors for that space too. I think we ran out of doors though. Did we? No, we did not. Never mind, I'm wrong. Nice, nice. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's go ahead and undump and unforbid all of that stack. Now we can come through and start deconstructing all of this. Oh, actually, sorry. We actually want to do it off top first. Deconstruct all of that, and we'll leave these as connection points. Oh, actually, sorry. I'm thinking this wrong. Top priority. Top priority. Second priority. Second priority. So we could probably do... Yeah, that's fine. Deconstruction. Okay, again, top priority is going to be these. These. Second, here. Third, here. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Get the military out of here. Ah, shoot. I messed that up. Something's collapsed on the surface. You know, it's fine. We'll be making good use of our hospital. All of a sudden, oops, what am I doing? I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Let's go ahead and just get everything taken care of. There we go. Deconstruct that as well. There we go. Okay, if someone gets hurt, they'll go to the hospital and get healed. And that will be good for the hospital. Get them a little more practice. Diplomacy. The Mary Aries Dishmambabak meets with the outpost liaison, Craniax Whitman Sasha. Craniax Whitman Sasha. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Carniax Whitman Sasha, the world is same as ever. What do we actually care about at this point? Not leather, not really actually, no, yeah, because we got our cloth business is booming, so we're not worried about that. Don't care about crafts. We found out that we have wood, and we got access to the caverns, so again, no wood. Metal bars are not a big deal to us. Gems are not. Stone blocks, who cares? Seeds. I would say... I think we're actually fine. I'm not really worried about seeds or any of that at this point. So maybe bring us some steel anvil. Actually, no. Weapons. I guess warhammers. Trap components we're not worried about. Dig gimblets, no. Bodywear. You know what? Let's actually go with that. So let's have them bring us some mail shirts. Some helms. I guess gauntlets. High boots. Greaves. Shield. Actually, we're good on shields and bucklers. Yeah, some more instruments will be good. Pets, we're not worried about. Drinks. Always drinks. Always want more. Ah, shoot. Did it again. Oh, does it remember for us, at least? Weapons? It does not. Okay. Seeds. I'm not too worried about... Actually, you know what? Yeah. Plump helmet seeds, dimple cup seeds are specific... Oh, actually, sweet pods are going to be good. I'm not too worried about pigtails presently. Let's see. Coming down. Weapons. We, of course, want warhammers. Go through all this a second time, I guess. Mail shirts are good. Helms are good. Gauntlets are good. High boots are good. Leg wear, we want leggings. Actually, sorry, greaves, not leggings. Shields, we have shields. We want 2 random instruments. We, of course, always want drink. Powders. We do actually want powders. So I'm not sure what kind of powder we can use. Yeah, we don't want dyes. Plaster. Yeah, plaster I think is what they use for casts. So we'll buy that. And I'm happy with that. Extracts, meat, fish, plants, garden vegetables, stone, cages. You know what, why don't you send us more lead cages? Bread, barrels, a variety of kinds of barrels. Actually, you know what? I don't care to buy barrels. We'll get barrels through the drinks we buy. That'll be good. No, we can make splints and crutches ourselves. So that's also not a worry. Some goblets. You know what? How about a couple of new interesting types of goblets? We'll say that's good. Okay. Craniax Whitman Sasha, let us discuss what we are willing to offer for your craftsdwarfship. A need for thread is expected, and if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 206%. This export agreement only applies to trades next year, not with any merchants currently present. I kind of don't want to stockpile thread. That one sounds annoying to deal with. Something is collapsed. I don't care. Collapsing on the surface was intended. Let us erase these designations. We're good there. Found dead, found dead. Oh no. They died. That's slightly upsetting. Were any of them in the military? Not in that squad. Not in that squad. Okay, so we don't have to do more military training. Pops at 56. Oh man, a lot of things. Struck name go collapses, is oblivious. Oh hey, we got the guy. Was he one of the ones that was there? Mood. No, Chucky. Chucky's actually feeling better. Chucky has survived and is feeling better. Let's take a look at him. Unmet need is martial training. He is, yeah, he's in one of the squads now, right? Meal. Excitement, acquire object, be with friends, be with family, eat good meal. Let's check this out. Yeah, Chucky, he's in there, so he'll get some martial training soon enough. That should help him feel better. Oaken crutch, oaken. Oh, we're getting very good crutches and splints built. All right, I'm very happy with that. That'll make my sick dwarves feel a lot better. Minor shoes. Fighting is fighting is fighting is fighting. Oh, I think that's all those guys that got crushed in the collapse. So because they got injured, that triggers a fight report. Has arrived. And, okay, they want to trade with me. Has been found dead. Badly crushed and has been found dead. Okay, let's move right along and get some stuff sent over to the trader. What do we want to send? Ammunition? We have no use for any kind of ammunition. So let's send all of it. Bags, barrels. Dwarven syrup barrel. What? How we have an excess of food once again. So let's go through and get our food sold. Prepared meals. Okay. Now we only want the most valuable, so 1,000. Good. 1,000. Prepared food. Oh, that's a plant barrel. Prepared food, prepared food. Why is scrolling stopped working here? Prepared food. Here. That's a plant barrel. Looking for anything worth 1,000. Here we go. Prepared food barrel, 1,000. Prepared food barrel, 1,000. 1,000 prepared food barrel. None there. Here we go. Plant barrel, plant barrel. Nope, we don't want to sell our plants. Go on that side. Prepared meals. 3 of them, 200. Nah, it's not worth it. Barrels, borrows, bed. Bins. Bins. We care about bins. Alright, where are finished good bins? Shell. Yeah, that's it. Hello, scrolling, please. I would like to be able to scroll. Oh, I see. That's why. Because I was clicked into the thing. Okay. Oh, actually. Finished goods. Bar. Finished goods bin. I see. So it will show me all of the groups that have finished goods bins in them. Oh, shoot. Did I? Okay. We did not lose our progress. Blocks, body parts, boulders, buckets, cages. We don't have any cages with animals in them presently. Chains. Actually, we do want to buy chains. No, we're going to make some silver chains, so not going to worry about that. Cloth. Do we send them cloth? I don't think we have any overly valuable cloth in here. Yeah. Coffins, crutches, cut gems, doors. Cut gems. Maybe. Any of these highly valuable? Ooh, 1,000. These are highly valuable. Actually, if they're highly valuable, I kind of want to encrust them onto other things. Yeah, we'll hold on to our gems. Doors, eggs, floodgates. Ooh, we could sell our artifact, but no, we're not gonna. Goblets. We have a lot of iron goblets. All of the iron goblets are equally valuable, so let's grab the ones that don't have any kind of special quality marking around them. Could use those as a gift to them. Grates, handware, large gems, legware, logs. Oh, there's more stuff. Mechanisms, musical instruments, prepared meals, quivers. We don't have any use for quivers, so those can go. Rings, Agrad and Galak. No. We're keeping that one. Rough gens, splints, tanned hides, thread, thrones, tools, traction benches, Oh, we finally have the traction benches. All right. Let's sell that as well. Hit play. We'll let this run out for a bit. Is this suspended? Unsuspend, please. Let's go get those traction benches made. Furniture. Traction bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's wrong with you? Oh, did our captain of the guard vacant? Oh, militia commander. Okay, we're good there. Manager, chief medical dwarf. Okay, he seems to be okay. Nuntu Kodistalag. Okay, good. Alright, let's trade. The goblets are going to be a gift, but let's start with throwing up the barrels, the bins, all the bolts, the quivers, the large serrated disc. Alright, the trader is going to profit by 4,435, and allowed weight is 160. So we're still positive in that regard. Can we also throw... We can throw the goblets in as well, but I kind of want to give those as a gift if we can avoid having to sell them. I'm not worried about chains. Ooh, 4,000 native gold whiz. Ooh, that would be all of the value that we have available. We'll come back to the whizzes. Or actually, I think we already have a whiz. So let's get... I think 500 is a good value item for Maria, for an instrument. We'll pass on the Tokmeks, just because none of them look highly valuable. Chevys, we are going to settle for the Yeti Bone Chevy for 400. Toy box, KB Sow, Buck Rabbit, Boar. Oh, actually, we can use the boar. Let's take that. And take all of your barrels. Oh man, that's a big jump in value. We'll come back to barrels. We're not worried about buckets, short swords, spears, shoes, high boot. Actually, we could take the high boots. Not worried about bucklers, caps, hoods. Oh, we have seeds. That's right. I think we're actually really good on seeds, so I'm not going to buy seeds this year. Amulets, anvils, meat, fish, plants. And we'll take what plants we can. Giant X blades, enormous corkscrews, spiked balls, large serrated disc, cheese, splints. Actually, we can go ahead and get some splints while we're here. Actually, no. We don't want to buy these. We can make these ourselves very easily. A DAC pump. Sheets. Let's go back up and look at barrels. Barrels. Can we afford all the barrels still? No. Trader loses if we buy all the barrels. So let's go with Dwarven Ale, Dwarven Ale. We don't care about Mog Juice. Dwarven Rum will buy. Dwarven Rum will buy. Dwarven Wine will buy. Dwarven Rum will buy. We don't want Verum. Dwarven Beer Barrel. We'll buy that. Dwarven Beer. Dwarven Rum. Dwarven Ale. Dwarven Beer. Dwarven Ale. Dwarven Beer. Dwarven Ale. Dwarven Beer. Dwarven Wine. Beer. Wine. Ale. That covers all that. We still got a bunch ways to go. What is so valuable amongst all that, though? Like, what are we... Just really nice barrels, maybe? Okay, let's go look at the bags. So we want to buy more seeds. Sweet pod seeds we'll take. Chestnut leaf dye, don't care. Dimple cup spawn, we do care about. Spawn. Yeah, take all those. And I think that about covers it. That's all we really care to get. So let's go ahead and do the trade. You'll need more goods to make this arrangement. All I see here is not enough. Oh, man. Okay, what about the... Oh, I don't have to give you all the goblets? Let's just give you a couple of goblets. Let's try to get away with that. Maybe... that makes it green, so I think that's... There we go. The rest of these, you know what, you can have as a gift. Stray sow has given birth to a piglet. Hooray! Go to that front. Good, 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 good. Fine and all that. Grown to become a stray boar. Sparring is happening. I think we're done here. No trader needed. Alright, trading is done. This is looking good. Let's actually... Oh, right. Armor stands and weapon stands. We want to get those set up. So let's grab our manager. Weapon. Yeah, we'll just make it out of rocks again. Rock, weapon rack. And rock, armor stand. Just 10 of each should be plenty. Oh, do we have an active beds order also? Do have a beds order. Let's increase the number on that to 20. Rock doors completed. Needs chain. Make traction bench. Needs chain. I think we're good on traction benches, actually. So let's see. Traction bench. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We'll let the chains continue to be made. We might make a military. Or not military, a legal system later. Furniture, bed. Throw the bed there, and then we go into areas, and we can create a bedroom here. We're done. Cool. Eventually, the miners will run out of stuff to do, and they'll make some more bedrooms for us. In the meantime, the new people can live in the dormitory. Let's take a look at our livestock once again, because I think we're ready to do some more butchering. And we got a lot of chicks. Okay, let's deconstruct the nest box once again. Go down to our kitchen and make some lavish meals for a while. And then once again, let's see what we can butcher. That's livestock. Piglets, chicks. Got some cats, which is fine. Piglet, stray boar. Okay, we got one boar. We don't need two boars. So we're going to butcher that one. Stray doe rabbit. We can't take care of the rabbit because they need to graze, so we're going to butcher that. The stray ram. Actually, we can probably pull... You know what? No, we're not going to worry about it. Stray bull, we can butcher that. Those are both pets. We already have one male boar, so we don't need two male boars. Presently only have one sow, so that's concerning. We also only have one rooster, one hen, which is also concerning. But once these chicks grow up, we'll be not worrying about that anymore. So I think that's good for those orders for now. Furniture. Let's see if we can get more of these tables put in. Oh, out of tables again. Needs 1 silver bars. Ah, okay, we can do that. Smelt native silver ore. Let's do that on repeat for a bit. Struck tetrahedrite. It started raining. Stumbling around obliviously. Still not feeling great. That's probably okay. Let's check on our most unhappy of all dwarves. Chucky. Eat a good meal. Be with family. Martial training. What do you mean martial training? You're in one of the militaries. Oh well. think that puts us in a good position there. Let us head down. Oh, all our tombs are full. Let's dig out some new tombs. Make this a very high priority as well. Kind of see anywhere that I can put them. Now polishing. Excuse me. That's fine. Okay, I think that about covers it. Let's go ahead and get some doors put into place. We need to polish this one as well. Construction, door. Yeah, if a siege happens while that angry spirit is around, we're going to be in a real bad place. We're out of doors. Manager, could we get some more rock doors, please? I also am not sure how we're doing on coffins, though. Let's start putting coffins down. We do have coffins, it turns out. Manager, we would also like some rock coffins, please. Now areas, tombs. Let's grab those where I can. Oh, that should be good. That should help us out for a while. Risen Slayers visiting. Oh no. Master of Beasts, Risen Slayer is visiting. Okay, we have people visiting. Where are they visiting? Why? What? Other? Okay, maybe they've left? Needs empty food storage item, needs 1 silver bars, needs empty food storage, needs food storage. Let's take a look at our brew drink stuff. Brew drink from fruit. Oops. That's 100 on that. Let's go ahead and just make those match. That may run us into an issue where we're just not making them, but we still have a water source, so I'm not as worried about that scenario. So we'll just jump those up so it can stop giving us cancellation notices for a while. Okay. This work order is checking its conditions for activation. Does it meet it? None of it is satisfied. Okay, that's fine. We have plenty of drinks, though, so... We have so many drinks. Meanwhile, I guess I could give my pets more space to spread out. Oh, why is that number 1 priority? That should not be 1. That should be like 4. Actually, let's lower it all the way down to 5 priority. Oh, whoops. There we go. There you go, you little pets. Oh, and I guess most of my people have nothing better to be doing. Okay, this is going better. We're good on agriculture, we're good on food and drink. Our military is running along. We got 2 whole squads that are alternating their training. Our industry seems to be in order. What is this? Needs empty food storage item, that's fine. Some more migrants have arrived. Oh boy. We're not ready for more migrants. We're actually still waiting on more bedrooms to be dug out. Double check that we didn't miss anything on this. Okay, we're good. Nice, that should make my pets a little happier. Oh, the planter Elemental Xilritzatsum and the performer Morgan Lithium Anam have married. Congratulations! Hooray! Where did that happen? It happened here in the guild hall. That's good for them. Maybe we'll start getting more baby dwarves running around. Empty food storage item. Get cancels plant seed. Getting married. That's reasonable. Needs empty food storage item. Needs empty food storage item. I've struck orthoclase. Cool. I think we're good on the surface. I think I can stop worrying so much about the surface. Let's take a look at this real quick. We have 3 of the 5 instruments that we want, and we have 10 of those. Let's up that number to 20. Chests in common area is 3. Can we get more chests in the common area? 3. No, we cannot get more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, do we have tables yet? We might have tables yet. We do. Beds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll give them 11 beds, and then I think we can start getting our weapon racks and armor stands up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. So I think how do I want to do this? I think 1, 2. Actually, sorry. Suspend. Cancel that one. Military weapon racks. Alternate. There we go. And then cancel that. Military armor stands. Oh, we don't have armor stands yet. Okay. I guess we'll wait on that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armor or weapon racks presently. So that's good. Let us head down. Yeah, these are filling up, but they're okay. No active injuries being dealt with now, so that's good. Variety of mining going on. Let's come take a look at the caverns, finally. Right towards the end of stream. It was at like negative something, like -8 or yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's zoom all the way out. Let's zoom one more in. So this is all submerged. This whole area is submerged. This is at water level. We have some land over here. Most of what's going on is trees underwater. Yeah, it looks like it's trees mostly filling up the vertical space. Okay, so I guess this is going to be kind of our useful space over there. So maybe we can like mine out this and then create a bridge somewhere. Cavern floor there. Okay. Yeah, maybe a bridge here. Yeah, not like a drawbridge. I'm not going to worry about making drawbridges here. I think we just want to... Yeah, we'll start by mining out the interior of this central island. And actually, let's go ahead and make that like a 2 priority. Oh, 2's very high. Let's throw that down to like 3 priority, maybe? I don't want this like top priority, but I do want like if people are idling, I'd rather them come down here and, you know, get to work. Open up. That looks good. Can I mine through? No. Can I wood cut through? No. I guess we would have to get down here, do wood cutting on that, which is not something we can just do. Or, no, right, because we're going through that. So if I look up, tar cap. I think I can walk across this, right? Put a mining order there and a mining order there and see what happens. It's done. Number 1 priority right there. Go for it. No, I guess not. Okay. This must be blocking. These trees, I think, must be blocking. So I think actually we go for like a bridge straight across there. So let's get a wall constructed real quick to plug that hole back up. And then we'll actually break out that. We can cut out that. And then I want to do construction floor. Oops, there we go. That will eventually get built. I want to also do, I think, doors. Yeah, we'll do double doors here. We're out of doors. Rock doors. Yeah, rock doors are being built. We're actually going to need a bunch of rock doors. So let's jump that all the way up to 25 and make this make this high priority. Yeah, let's get that done and out of the way. Alright. Let's throw a new stockpile in here. What this is going to be for is for fish. Corpses, refuse, sheep. Nope. Animals, armor. Food. Ah, here we go. Fish. All fish. We don't need unprepared fish, though. We'll just go with all fish, and we'll be happy to assume that they're all going to be prepared as they come over. Checking this. This takes barrels and bins. I think barrels are for the prepared and bins are for unprepared. I could be wrong, though. Alright, check this. Rock doors. Rock doors have not been worked on. Oh, well, that's probably fine. Workshop, farming, fishery. Where's a good spot for the fishery? Too close to edge. I can build the fishery all the way up on the edge, I guess. No, let's go ahead and put the fishery, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put it right here. Oh, right, we have to finish the bridge. Okay. Wait, what? Do we already have stuff in here? No, okay. They just put a barrel and a bin in there. Just because it can take it. Ooh, more buckets and splints. Oh, actually, I think some of those orders might be on repeat. Let's jump over to Carpenter. I think we're good on buckets. We'll keep going on barrels, but splints and buckets we don't need to worry about. Now then, what is this looking for? We're good on the number of threads, we're good on cloth, we're good on splints, we're good on crutches. Powder we don't have, buckets we do have, soap we don't have. So soap, right. Let's get the... Make a top priority to get a soap business going up here. Construction, workshop, soap makers all the way in the top left here. And then we will go to farming. Is that not right? Oh, an ashery. There we go. Make soap from oil. Requires oil containing atom. Make soap from tallow. Requires unrotten tallow fatty glob. Okay, so that's what we want. We want tallow. So let's grab an animal, get it butchered, and then try to make sure we get some tallow put in there. Livestock. Oh, right. We don't really have anything major to do that. I guess soap from oil requires oil containing item. What items contain oil? Let's look that up. Dwarf Fortress oil containing item. There we go. Plant name, quarry bush, cotton, flax, oil name. Oil is an ingredient in cooking and soap making, made by pressing one of several seed, paste, or fruit at a screw press. Press squeezes the material, releasing oil, which is stored in a liquid-capable jug. The oil can then be used to supplement a fortress's food supply, or can be combined with lye to make soap. Okay, so we need to make a screw press as well. So let's look in workshops. Stoneworker, jeweler, mechanic, screw press. Oh, screw press is a single object, so let's throw the screw press right there. Hello? Please construct. Oh, make sure that I read all that right. Quarry bush? Cotton, flax, hemp, knaf, olive. Quarry bush. Oh yeah, quarry bush. That comes from rock nuts. Okay. Let's make sure I can still see chat when I jump back in. Here we go. Oh, it's good. Add new task. Requires liquid container, liquid container, liquid container. Okay. You said something about a jug. Can I make jugs? Ooh, okay. Jugs? I can make rock jugs. I'm gonna make this top priority now. Over even the doors. We have an open spot, so let's go ahead and look at door block, armor stand, coffin. Armor stand, nope. Shop window, coffin. And none of those have the jug going. So let's go with... Oh, do we not make it here? What workshop does jugs? Oh, this must be where I can make the choices. Okay. So earlier when I was making... I don't remember what it was. I was making something earlier and I wanted to change some detail about it and I didn't have any options. So I have to do that through the manager menu. Alright, well, we will get to the screw press. The manager will get stuff done. Let's... Actually, let's go ahead and take these and see... That go all the way up to 10. Let that be filled up and let this one... 10. Cool, and then this one's probably fine. Eventually those will press through. I would actually... Maybe we get more space for our military dwarves to work with. Maybe? Do we? Oh, wait! What am I doing? Oh, I also need to repaint this, I guess. I completely forgot. I have to assign squadrons, so I didn't assign... There we go. Now both squadrons will actually go and train and do stuff there, so that's good. Winter's upon us, that's fine. A mandate has mandated the construction of certain goods. Uh-oh. Oh no, and the mayor also has other needs too? Oh no. Okay, let's see. Make boxes. Okay, we can make boxes. Let's go ahead and... Actually, can we do that at one of these? Oh, is the box a carpenter item? Where do we make boxes? I want to do this as rush order. Dwarf Fortress box. Boxes are used for storing various types of owned items. They are a common requirement for nobles, and they are also good for increasing value of a room. Each box holds a varying number of items. Dwarves may walk through tiles with boxes. If a dwarf does not own a box in his bedroom, he or she will leave any possessions on the floor. Boxes are named differently depending on what they are made of. A box of glass, a coffer of stone, a bag of cloth or leather, a chest, or for all other materials. Okay, so we should be able to make a stone coffer then, right? Make sure I can see chats. There we go. Make a rock coffer. Make that right now, please. Hit play. Okay, let's take a look what the noble wants. Actually, it's been over 2 hours, which is time for ending stream. So we'll get into this next time, but let's see. She requires, she needs a study. Oh, I see, this is all the same. Okay. So she needs a study, oh, I see. She has no study, she needs a decent study. She has modest quarters, she needs decent quarters. There's no dining room, but she needs a decent dining room. And she doesn't care about having a tomb at this juncture. She does want us to make boxes, though. I'm hoping she's not expecting us to make specifically glass boxes. I'm hoping that a copper will suffice. Go ahead and re-energize with a nice taste of Mountain Dew. Not sponsored, but I could be. Call me. Mountain Dew will work out a deal. Man, where is the dwarf that should be working on this? Jugs. Did we put a jug? Yeah, we have a jug sort. Oh, we have one jug. Where did the jug go? Requires non-pressed oil-bearing glove. Ah, okay, okay. Press liquid from paste. Requires unrotten, non-pressed, oil-bearing leaf or fruit. What? We should have rock nuts, right? Yeah, we have rock nuts. Is that different than a quarry bush? Let's jump over to, I don't need that one open, don't need that one open. There we go. A quarry bush, is that different from a rock nut? It's one of the 6 known subterranean crops, and as such, it may only be grown underground. It can be planted spring, summer, and autumn. Harvesting a grown quarry bush will yield several leaves and an equal amount of quarry bush plants, which may be processed into yet more leaves at a farmer's workshop, or by selecting the processed plant to bag, work order. You will need an empty bag available for this task. This will result in bags of quarry bush leaves, which then must be cooked in the kitchen to be edible. Quarry bushes cannot be brewed into alcohol. Quarry bush seeds are known as rock nuts. Although their material definition marks them as being edible, raw dwarves will not eat them. To rock nut paste. Okay, so I think we can use millstone or kern. Farming. Kern. Okay, I guess let's put that there. Needs kern. Make it a work. Okay, so I have to actually make a kern. Rock kerns. That can probably be done in a mason's workshop. Rock kern, yep. Let's make this top priority, please. Of course, it is also possible it's grown to be a drake. Ooh, okay. So we can have a duck that we might be able to butcher and bypass the need to make all those. Actually, real quick, we need lye as well. So before I start butchering anything, make lye. Why did that cancel? Needs ash. Okay. How do I get ash? Okay. Internet, once again, please help me. Dwarf Fortress ash. Oh wait, do I just get it from the the wood furnace? Ash is produced by burning wood at a wood furnace and comes in bars, stored in the bar block stockpile. Yeah, okay. We have a wood furnace here. Oh, yeah, make ash. Okay, let's do making ash for a while. Wait, quarry bushes. Oh, I'm not growing quarry bushes anywhere. Okay, let's, I guess, go to the far end. Or do we, I think, yeah, let's make another farm plot, actually. Workshops, farming, farm plot. And, oh, we can't go over that. So, I guess let's make a nice little 3x3 there for our quarry bushes. Meanwhile, nice, we have ash coming along, so we can come up here and we can make lye for a while. So we want quarry bushes. And when we can't do quarry bushes, I guess dimple cups, that's fine. Block. Ash, okay. Oaken bucket. Does it consume the bucket? It's gone. Oh, the bucket contains lye. Okay, so a bucket's a lye. So now... Uh-oh. A fey mood. Okay, we'll get to that very soon. We got a lot going on all of a sudden. Has mandated the construction of certain goods. Have we completed that mandate? Bucklers. She now wants 3 bucklers. Okay. Let's go with iron. Bucklers. Thank you. We want to make 3 of them. Send that to the top of the list for our mayor. Very good. Needs ash. Not worried about ash too much. Yeah, we'll leave that ash order on for a while. What's that? It's fine. They moved. They have already moved on. We'll leave them for a moment and wait until... Oh, it's claimed to shop. Nice, okay. Ooh, he'll be making clothes. Okay, I guess keep an eye on that. Make plenty of lye while he's making ash. We have lye. We just need to get some tallow. So if I come down to here and I go to my pet's livestock and I scroll all the way down, I can verify that there's a lot of things that are growing. All right, here we go. We have a stray boar, a drake, which is already a pet, so we can't do that. The KB sow, we can slaughter that. That's a pet, that's a pet. This is also a pet. Stray cat. We want to keep the cats though. Stray sow. We're good on pigs now, and so I guess all we're getting is the KB sow, so the little thing. Shoot. Okay, not much, but we'll keep an eye out on both these things. Has been claimed by Unith Rulamegi, Weaver. Works furiously. Okay, I'm assuming that means that she got everything she cares about. Yeah, she has a variety of things here, so it's going to be something made of leather. That's interesting. Oh, it's been slaughtered. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Kitchen. Don't you dare move that fat. Maybe so. No tallow. No fat. Shoot, maybe we didn't get any. Okay, well, on that note, requires oil containing item, requires unrotten tallow fatty glob. Yeah, we don't have either of those, but we will soon. Oh, I think the kern might be done, so we can get that built. Workshops, farming, kern. Yes. Oh, Unib Rolmegi, Weaver, has created a Mengdishrag Torashthal, a pigtail vest. He offers it to the ambiguous bruise. Alright, let's pause real quick so we can take a look at that. Ooh, we got some scrolling too. Not much, though. Mengdishrag Torashthal. This is a pigtail vest. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with sheep leather. It is made from pigtail cloth. This object menaces with spikes of pigtail. So it's like cloth, like triangles. Alder and microcline. Or spikes of pigtail, alder, and microcline. So the alder and the microcline are actually spikes. The pig cloth is like triangles of cloth. On the item is an image of Rospgum Panted Parish, the chinchilla man in brown jasper. Rospgum Panted Parish is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the chinchilla man Rospgum Panted Parish in the point of Beguile in 415. Wow. Historic. I don't know if that civilization exists anywhere, but evidently this was very important to these people. Mendishgrag Torshthal, worth 4,000 approximately. We're going to go ahead and give this to our mayor. Mayor, would you please wear this vest? Oh. And the ring? Why don't you have the ring? You should have the ring. Milish commander owns the Nilexis. Cool. All right, so that was fun. Meanwhile, we got our farm plot growing. I'm getting ready to end stream, by the way. So while we get these last couple of things done for the farming, then we'll end stream there. Ooh, the kern is ready to go. So add new task. Mill seed nuts to paste. Mill plants. Sweet pod. I don't think sweet pod is what I want, though. I also don't think I have any quarry bushes. Or quarry bush leaves? What do they call those? Not a box. Quarry bush. Spraying crops underground, plant springs. Storing leaves as a farmer's workshop. Bags cooking cannot be brewed or alcohol. Farmer's workshop, 1 bag cooking. Rock nuts can be milled at a millstone or kern into rock nut paste. Used cooking or screw pressed into rock nut paste cake and a jug of rock nut oil. Okay. I want to look at this, sorry. He's presently working on the sweet pod. How long does this take? Holy cow. Hello everyone, how are all you doing? I guess while we're waiting on this, I can reflect a little of all of my different windows so I can appropriately respond to chat. Yeah, I guess so. We've been doing this for about a week now. Ooh, okay. Dwarven sugar, okay. Rock nuts. Yes, rock nuts is what I wanted. So let's repeat that for a little bit. We got rock nut paste. Oh, we're saving. We can now press liquid from paste. So we'll take the rock nut paste. They can press that. Okay, grab Kimberlite jug, and they're now ready to press it. And we should get rock nut oil. And we can use that. Oh, we have the press cake. Oh, and we have oil in there. Okay. So if we pause real quick, we can go into, I want to check our labor screen and then kitchen. I want to make sure that we're not going to try to do something with the oil. Wine, dwarven sugar is fine. Cooking, yeah. Rock nut oil, do not cook my oil. Oh, and don't cook rock nuts. What are you guys doing? Water buffalo milk is fine. Dwarven syrup's fine. Donkey's milk's fine. Mog juice, sugar's fine. Oh, why are we cooking our drinks? Don't cook our drinks. We want to drink our drinks. That's why we're always running so low on drinks. We're converting them into food. What the heck? Okay, well, we can brew pigtails, apparently. So I'm happy with doing that. Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that division and stuff. Now that we have oil, I can come up here, and I should be able to make soap from oil. Hit play, make this top urgency. Because we have lye. Yeah, we got a bucket of lye, and we have a jug of rock nut oil. They should combine that, and that will make one soap. Or multiple soap, maybe? We'll see. Okay, they're making it now. They have the bucket, they have the jug. And then we should be left over an empty bucket, an empty jug, and soap. There's the soap. Pause. Excuse me. Alright, let's follow it. Someone should pick it up. Yep. Take it down to where the hospital is. What are you doing, guy? Go to the hospital, please. Put it in one of those. We have it now. We check into this and it says, I have one soap. There we go. We did it. We made soap. How wonderful. Oh, we have a lot of rock nut paste. I don't know what to do with the paste. Or wait, no, right. We use the paste over here. So press liquid from paste. But the cakes, what do we use these for? A press cake. I want to look that up real quick. Dwarf Fortress press cake. Press cake is a low-value food item pressed from oil-producing seed or olive at a rate of 1 press cake per unit of oil. It is a byproduct of the pressing process, consisting of the leftover solids from the base material. Press cakes will be used in the kitchen when prepare meal tasks are queued, if they are enabled in the kitchen tab in the status screen. Ah. I didn't see them in my status screen, though, so let's... labors, kitchen. No cakes. Yeah, we got rock nuts. We got rock nut oil and rock nut. I think this might be the press cake. So kind of like a purplish color. Let's go click on this. Press cake is also kind of purplish color. So I think that's what's going on with that. How many jugs do we own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 jugs is all we have. Okay, 10 jugs is probably... Yeah, actually 10 jugs is fine. Press liquid and pass on repeat. As long as we have jugs available, let's do that. Let's make lye. Oh, why can't we make lye? Needs ash. We don't have ash. Have we run out of logs? We have run out of logs. We should have plenty of... Oops, don't scroll around like that, please. Looks like we have 3 buckets of ash still. Or of lye, I mean. Lye. We have no ash. That's probably fine. Cool. We can baby that a little bit, and then maybe later figure out how we want to balance it. It could totally be like a mass order kind of thing, where it's like we just build up quantities of stuff, and then we... Where are we at? Quarry bushes? We should be on quarry bushes. Why are we getting dimple cups? Oh, because we were just coming out of winter. That's probably why. So it needs to gather the dimple cups out and plant new rock bushes. Oh, we have a bunch of things. Oh, right. We need to move one of those boars over. Oh, I guess we could go ahead and just assign everything that should be here. Not sure why they're staying in, though. Is it just because there's a door there and people don't walk through very often? I'm not worried about pets. The giant buzzards are staying in cages. We'll sell those. Yeah, we're good. Oh, maybe they're not. Yeah, they're all over the place. Never mind. Nice. So now... should have some more soap. We're up to 4 soap. All right, that's going to be a good start. That's going to be our start. I'm happy with that. So let's see. Is there anywhere we want to look? Oh, right. The caverns. Let's go look at our progress in the caverns. I think we got lucky that we haven't had some kind of horrible beast show up. Okay, so now let's get that set up. I did say that I was going to finish, but I want to do this now. Farming, fishery. We're just going to put the fishery up here right in the corner next to our exit. And then let's get an area. What am I looking for? I want... I'm blind. Fishing. There it is. I want to allow fishing here. Oh, I guess we could also allow fishing like all along the dock too. Yeah, all that's good. And let's build another fishery inside. That way they can just go to whichever one is closer. There we go. And while we're at it, let's get our other door set up. So now we can seal off the fortress if we need to. If a forgotten beast shows up. Grand. Oh, rabbit has grown up. Military's doing stuff. Work order's been completed. It's been raining. Needs pump helmet spawn. Needs lie containing item. Okay, I'm not worried about those cancellations. Sparring is happening, so that's also good. All right. Let's go ahead and get some of this chopped. And let's open up labor, because this is another thing I'll forget to do. We got some people that are good at fishing. So we got a fishery worker, another fishery worker, a gem setter. Yeah, we'll send the gem setter down to the fishes. The carpenter, he can also go do fishing. I think I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, and actually, additionally, we should add another Craftsdwarf's workshop. If I can see it, if I stop being blind. Crafts. Let's throw it up there. Oh, they're just gonna fish there. You know what? We'll just change that then. Aesthetically, I'd like them fishing like more in the center. Oh, there we go. Painting, erase. Go ahead and do that. Maybe remove all those sections. There we go, that should help. Nice. Plenty of fungi wood. Well, let's also mark the water source down here while we're at it. We already have a well, so I'm not as concerned about this, but... So fill in the gaps that look aesthetic. Happy with that. Task, make bone crafts. Yes. I want bone. Actually, not bone craft, sorry. I want shell crafts. Unrun shell body part. We have at least 10, make 10. Resource completed, checked daily. It's good enough for me. That is specific to this one. Yeah. go back up here to the top and look at our other crafts dwarf workshop. Let's get a specific order here. Let's go with bone crafts. Bone crafts, and we'll check that. We'll say if we got enough bones, we'll make them. And let's also add in... Oh, whoops. Did not get added. Bone crafts. That. Oh, we have two now. Okay, I'm done. Okay, totem. Make totem. If amount of totems, if unrotten totemable body part, it's at least 10. So if we can do it, we'll do it. Check this one to make sure we have both work orders in place. We're good. People are hurrying up. Oh, nice. Finally got that ticket. We'll remember to do that next time. Some more migrants. We have so many people. All right, we've suddenly been struck with success. But what I'm going to do in the meantime... Oh, actually, we got some core stuff we can do. Let's check. Oh, what am I clicking? Mill seed or nuts into paste. I think we can stop that. As for this one, requires a container. Okay, we don't have any containers left, so we'll pause the production on that stuff for now, and then we can come back to this once. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, make ash. We can make more ash, and then we can use that ash to catch up with this, and then we can use that to make more soap. So we'll be good on that front. Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, let's zoom out and kind of watch the excited movement of the whole fortress while we wrap up. So, I guess here we are at the end of stream. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate the attendance that we've been seeing. I really enjoy running Dwarf Fortress, and I hope you enjoy watching me play Dwarf Fortress. That said, while I do have a couple of you that show up very consistently to watch, I do also see a lot of people come in and then leave. And so I'm thinking that probably means that, like Dwarf Fortress, there's a high enough demand for Dwarf Fortress that people are willing to check out a variety of channels. So I can get pretty good discoverability, but I'm just not that interesting. So I think what's happening is people come in and they see me just kind of toiling away at some little tedious thing, and that's not very entertaining, and so they move on, which is unfortunate. If you'd stick around and ask me some questions, I feel like there would be a bit more interest to build there. That said, I really enjoy Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to keep going with this fort, and I'm going to take this as far as I can. But once the fortress dies, I think that I'll probably need to move on to some other more exciting games. That is, unless a major outcrying comes from you guys. I mean, you do have sway on the channel, so if you're like, hey Artisan, I really like the Dwarf Fortress, kind of the whole reason I'm here is for the Dwarf Fortress, let me know. And if you want that message to be a little bit better heard, subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. And that will elevate the impact of your voice as well. No offense, but I do need to prioritize channel growth if I'm going to keep doing this long term. I need to see it going somewhere. I mean, I'll probably continue doing it indefinitely just for the fun of it, but the consistency of my schedule will probably decline if I'm not seeing growth over the long term. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. I'm having fun. Dwarf Fortress is pretty great. We'll keep playing it next week, but tomorrow we are doing a Spyro speedrun. I do speedruns every Friday night, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. And then on Monday, we'll be back to Dwarf Fortress. Thank you all for showing up. Have fun, be safe, and uninstall RuneLight. Goodbye.